Oh, das sieht wieder nach einer Schwimmstunde aus. Ja, super. Links oder rechts? Shit, 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 shit. Da habe ich gerade zu lange überlegt. Ich habe gedacht, eventuell wäre da noch ein Weg gewesen nach rechts, aber das war nicht so. Nein, nicht aufhängen. Oh. Puh.
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter, as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
Alright, let's see. Sowjet-Anlage.
I'm not your enemy. That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there. I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here? Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late. I can't do that. I came here for something important. So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat. You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who?
Unter
There are
Feinden.
people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the lost city or the divine source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
Alles klar, und schon wieder hatten wir das Problem, dass die Untertitel, also man konnte sehr gut vorhersagen, was Lara gleich sagen wird. Okay, wir haben unser nächstes Lager erreicht und ich würde sagen, bevor wir uns in diese Anlage reinschleichen, mache ich hier erstmal einen Cut und würde sagen, wir sehen uns dann im nächsten Part wieder. Bis dahin, ciao. Willkommen zurück zu Rise of the Tomb Raider. Wir müssen uns in das Lager schleichen. Was leuchtet hier eigentlich so? Überlebensversteck. Vergrabene Überlebensverstecke enthalten eine Auswahl an Ressourcen. Okay, da habe ich dann schon einige übersehen davon. Oder was heißt übersehen? Ich hatte sie gesehen, bin aber nicht hingelaufen. Okay, die Truhe ist nur so da.
Nothing I can do for him now.
All units just got word. First day in Siberia, and it happens. 2 years in Afghanistan and another in Indonesia, nothing. But one day out here on the ice, and pop, I get a kill. Watch the man's eyes go glassy as he begged me for something. Not Russian, no clue. I waited with him and watched. 1 minute he was there, and next, nothing. Just meat. I got sick on the snow, all mixed in with the kid's blood, but he's just meat now, and I'm alive. Constantine keeps telling us we're out here for a special reason, tells us we're doing God's work. I'm starting to see that now. Constantine is on his way down from the prison. We need to get this mess in order before he arrives. Hey, can anyone hear me? God damn it, we gotta get comms back up.
Mit Objekten ablenken. Ablenkungsobjekte können eine Reihe von Feinden anlocken.
Never seen anything like that. Crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe?
I don't know how they managed to take one of them alive.
Who the hell are these people?
Initial recon said there was an old village up in these mountains, but they expected farmers. Thought they'd surrender without firing a shot.
Farmers. Shit. These are trained guerrilla fighters. It looks like they drove the Soviets out of here.
Might be a good sign. If they're protecting something hidden in the mountain, then we're in the right place.
So, do you know what it is we're after?
No, it's need to know for the rank and file. But it's gotta be important. They don't usually run ops this big.
Been in the field for less than a year. Nothing's come close to this.
We haven't had an operation this big since the island. But that was a cleanup job. Now this is something else entirely. You want some advice? Keep your head down. Don't ask too many questions.
Hang on. I'll go look.
Keep close.
Where the hell did this come from?
What's that?
Oh shit, das war knapp.
there's more of them arriving.
Okay, also rot, die sehen uns nicht, gelb, die sehen uns. Ne, gelb, die sehen uns nicht, rot, die sehen uns. Okay, bloß nicht zu viel Lärm machen. Die da alle so stehen bleiben? Soll ich es mal ausprobieren? Ich meine, wenn wir sterben, dann können wir wieder von vorne da anfangen. Lass uns mal noch die anderen hier looten. Und dann geht's weiter. Wait, what? Oh, Y war das. Ich wollte ihm gerade mit X eine auf die Rübe geben, aber das hat nicht so funktioniert. Oh, doch, er hat mich gesehen. fast lautlos durchgekommen. Aber es ist nicht so schlimm. Hier sind ja Pfeile. Deshalb können wir uns Munition ganz einfach wieder besorgen.
I know I've taken some jobs of questionable legality, and I know you're not happy about it. But I couldn't pass up this contract. Been trying to get work with Trinity for years. They're discreet, the pay is obscene, and they always have opportunities. Now here I am, and I already want out. We're at an abandoned Soviet installation in the middle of nowhere. No one's telling us low-level contractors what's going on, but I think I might be helping some seriously scary people get a nuke or something equally awful. Honestly, that's the best-case scenario. Ping me back if you get this. I've carved out a secure channel on the network. For an operation like this, you'd think they'd have better security, but I guess that's why they hired me.
An old Soviet plaque. Lenin lived, Lenin lives. Lenin will live forever.
Lenin? Okay, ich hoffe mal, wir werden noch erfahren, was das bedeutet. Vielleicht ist das ja der Typi da unten. Das könnte natürlich sein. Dass sie den irgendwie... Ja, anbeten will ich jetzt nicht sagen. Holy shit. Hier gibt es noch was zum Mitnehmen. Das ist immer gut. Oh, halt, ich weiß schon. Ich weiß schon. Mhm. Burn, baby, burn.
He'll talk or he'll bleed out. Clock's ticking. You're dying. Not just you, your whole family. Everyone. They'll all die slow. Well, watch. You have one fucking chance right now. Tell us everything. Where are the rest of your people? You may have knocked out a few fuel tanks.
Okay, Buddy, ich komme gleich zu dir und helfe dir. Ich möchte aber mir vorher das noch anhören.
The Red Army is coming. I've been tracking them for weeks, watching as hundreds of men build the iron monstrosity across the ice. Men have died, their frozen bodies left scattered in the tundra. No rites of passing, no burial or burnings. These new invaders are cruel, godless men. Do they come seeking the precious metals of the mountain? Or like so many before them, are they drawn here by the divine source? My people must again prepare for war.
Right. Alles klar, dann lasst uns mal mit ihm reden.
Adios. Adios. They have him imprisoned. Got to.
Oh no. No.
Da sind wir leider etwas zu spät gekommen. Okay, Dietrich haben wir noch nicht, aber man kann ja immer wieder zurückreisen zu den Gebieten. Pfeil und Bogen.
How's it looking? I'm not sure I can stop the leak. This doesn't work. Let's crimp the pipe until we get a new valve. Not sure we'll be able to find spare parts out here.
I left you in charge here.
Yes, sir. But we didn't expect such heavy resistance.
You were to be my eyes. I expected you to see. You must know what is at stake with this operation.
Yes, but no. No.
You don't.
No.
How could someone like you? Go easy. Go easy. Don't fear the suffering. Our goal is within reach, but we must be vigilant. If we succeed here, a new world awaits. One of our own making.
Constantine, you're needed back at the prison right away. We've got a captive who might know something about the artifact.
Remain faithful, and we will share in the glory of the divine source.
Okay, please.
What do we do with him? Nobody touch him.
Looks
Das
like
ist
we
ja ein
got another
charmantes
fuel leak.
Kerlchen.
What the hell happened? This thing is 50 years old. Yeah, looks like the valve failed.
All right, let's get it
Durchballern.
shut. We can't afford to lose any more after that attack.
Okay, I got this. Hold that part steady. Just need some more leverage. Damn it. Coupling is stripped. You want to give me a hand?
Yeah, sure.
Na, wartet mal.
We're gonna lose all this goddamn fuel.
Still having trouble with the old fuel system. Don't raise any red flags yet. We're working on it.
Hold on, that's too much force. Take it easy.
Goddamn thing is rusted through.
How's it looking? I'm not sure I can stop the leak. This doesn't work. We'll have to crimp the pipe until we get a new valve. Not sure we'll be able to find spare parts out here.
Not seeing any more.
Schön ruhig bleiben. So. Jetzt.
Incoming! We're under attack!
Okay, ich wäre sehr enttäuscht gewesen. Ich dachte nicht, man kann das Zeug angreifen. Holy shit. Oh, ja. Freundchen. Oh, kann man das stören? Das ist gerade ungünstig. das war doch die einfachste Möglichkeit, die alle loszuwerden. So, hier nochmal Holz mitnehmen. Den noch plündern. Ah, Basislager.
Constantine is here. The man who tried to kill me in Syria. He's violent, dangerous. But worse, he appears entirely devoted to his misguided beliefs. I seem to have a habit of running afoul of religious zealots. But I suppose it all goes with the territory. His men on the radio mention a prisoner with information. Could it be one of the natives I've encountered? And if so, what does he know? Trinity will not be kind in their methods. Perhaps I can find him. Find out what he knows. Earning the trust of the locals might prove useful.
Ach, das war der aus dem... Boah. Das ist schon so lange her, dass ich Tomb Raider von 2013 gespielt habe. Verzeiht mir das, dass ich mich daran nicht mehr erinnern konnte. Also wie unsere Gegner hießen, unsere Feinde. Das tut mir furchtbar sorry. Ein polierter Lauf reduziert die Schussabweichung und erhöht den Schaden. Okay, Inventar, Ausrüstung. Okay, ich kann definitiv nur eins machen, dann würde ich die Pfeile nehmen. Und dann haben wir noch 2 Fähigkeitspunkte zu vergeben. Alles klar. Gut, Freunde, dann würde ich sagen, machen wir hier erstmal ein kurzes Päuschen. Ich mache einen Cut und im nächsten Part geht es dann weiter in diesem Sowjetlager. Ich bin gespannt, was noch kommt. Wir müssen immer noch zu diesem Landeplatz gelangen. Und ich hoffe, dass wir im nächsten Part herausfinden werden, was es dort alles zu sehen gibt, was wir für Informationen erhalten und vor allem, wie es weitergehen wird. Ich bedanke mich bei euch fürs Zusehen und wenn ihr mögt, sehen wir uns dann im nächsten Part von Rise of the Tomb Raider wieder. Bis dahin, ciao.